Hello there, Leo. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to your general reading. Thank you so much for being here today. These are timeless readings, so please trust that the universe has brought you here because there is something in today's card reading that is meant just for you. Whatever it is that may be weighing heavily in your heart or on your mind, trust that there is a message in today's card spread just for you. Whatever it is that resonates with you, I would love it if you would share that in the comments down below. And remember to leave behind what isn't resonating with you. Leave that for everyone else. All right, Leo, bottom of the deck for you today, you've got the Nine of Wands. All right, so with the Nine of Wands, you are truly, your resilience has been tested. You are battle worn and you have really shown your true grit. Whatever it is whatever challenge has been presented to you, you've been fighting through. And this is also a reminder to you it's okay to take a little bit of a break, right? From all of the stress and the energy, that fiery energy that's around you. It's okay to kind of rest a little bit because you have to trust that in times of need, when you need to jump into action, you will, right? So take that time to rest and recover a little bit. This is your comeback story and everything is going to be okay. You know, trust in your higher self. All right, yeah, you're ready to move away from anything that's created so much turbulence and negativity in your life. You're ready to move towards calmer waters and peace. Seek out the peace that you really want. All right, 10 of Pentacles. You're working towards this abundance, right? So there is so much focus right now for you to create this stability into your life, and it's going to come towards you, and it's probably on the other side here because the 10 of Pentacles, that's that high frequency energy. Where you are right now may be in this negative energy field, and I think that you're wisening up and you're really realizing that you can't stay in this place of negativity, that you want to move towards calmer waters, towards, you know, you understand the importance of matching the energy that you desire. This is high frequency energy. If you want abundance, you got to match that energy, move towards where that energy is and move away from all the drama. Yeah, so 10 of Wands. So with the 10 of Wands, this is you being reminded that, you know, you may be experiencing some burnout, right? If you're fighting the entire day here for standing up for yourself or chasing after a goal, you're carrying on a lot of responsibilities here. And so universe is reminding you, you can shed some of these wands. Some of these responsibilities and burdens aren't even yours to carry, but you're carrying them. And so you're going to burn yourself out. So remember to enjoy the process. You've got your eyes covered in this card. See, this person's not even seeing the path ahead. He's just pushing. This can also be about faith too. It's almost like he just knows that if he goes one direction, eventually he'll get to the finish line, but you're not really enjoying the process. So things are going to come to an end here. You're going to reach whatever goal you have, but you know, did you enjoy yourself, right? Or did you work yourself to the point where it's like now you're so exhausted that you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor, right? So shed some of those wands, shed some of those burdens that aren't even yours to carry. The King of Rods. I like the King of Rods. King of Rods is you. This is actually your card, Leo, King of Wands. And so with the King of Wands, your leadership is coming out, right? You're a visionary. You're very magnetic. You're attracting a lot of positive energy towards you. Make sure you're taking care of yourself as well, too. But also have a plan, right? You can't just carry the sticks and just hope that you cross the finish line just by putting in just passion and energy. You got to have a plan. You got to make sure that you know which direction you're going. But definitely you're very bold, you're very energetic, very passionate, and you're attracting a lot of people towards you. I like that. This is your truest self, right? Okay, Judgment card is you reconciling, you know, thinking about the past, thinking about the things that no longer belong in your life, and you're being spiritually awakened, and you're realizing that you can't stay in this place of despair and stress. You want to move towards calmer waters because all of this hard work that you're putting yourself through, all of this stress isn't bringing you, you know, any closer to your goal here. You know, sure, you may cross the finish line, but at what cost? So I think that you're in a state right now that you're reconciling, you're moving forward, and you are allowing yourself to really co-create with spirit. The Star card here is again an affirmation that you are in a place where you're ready to emotionally heal. These two are connected. You're moving towards the other side because you're done with the drama, you're done with the stress, and you want to move towards emotional healing, calm, positivity, and wish fulfillment. This is you regaining your hope and your faith. And also with that, with the release of all of the stress and the turmoil in your life and allowing emotional healing to happen, this creates so much independence for you. It brings such a lighter load. It's like you don't have so much to carry anymore because you've let go of the negativity that's surrounding your life. All right. Yeah, begin to see things from a different perspective. With the Hanged Man, be patient. In times like this, it's okay to take a break. When things are getting a little heavy, it's okay to take a break. If you take a break and allow yourself to really see things from a different perspective, all of a sudden you start to notice doors are opening and it's leading you towards your goals. I like it. Yeah, connecting with your higher self. With the Hanged Man, you're seeing things from a different perspective. With the Four of Swords, it's you taking that break, that release, that respite, recovery time, and almost recalibrating, resetting yourself and connecting with your higher self. I like that towards the end of this timeline for you, because this is your main timeline. Yeah, and when you go in and connect with yourself and really take that break from pushing all these sticks, right? And allowing your highest and best self to come out, look what you've got. You're ready. You're ready to embark on a new journey. You're ready. You totally understand that there is a world that's so much bigger out there, and you're beginning to plan and strategize your move towards whatever goals you may have. Yeah, definitely take that break. It's okay. It's okay to rest. And remember, you can't continue to fight. The Nine of Wands here is you constantly being in this battle state. All right, the Devil card here is to remind you about recognizing the roadblocks in your life. What is it that's getting in the way of you creating the life and the path that you desire? So the Devil card is about self-sabotage and shadow behavior. So to me, the Devil card signifies, it's like an alert to you to remind you, look, you got to shed some of the shadow behavior, maybe negative thinking, addictions, pessimism, procrastination, all of those things that get in the way of you truly evolving and you truly emotionally healing and receiving that wish fulfillment. What are those things? Define them and deal with them. Take on the leadership energy and use your passions to move towards eliminating them from your path. Right? You have that power. You're showing up as the King of Swords here, which is the master of the suit. You have every power within you to really eliminate these roadblocks. All right, new beginnings. New beginnings, new opportunities are being presented to you, literally being handed to you by universe, as long as you connect with your higher self and understand your divine purpose and co-create with spirit. Next thing you know, you've got doors and new pathways that you've got to take action on. The other thing too is the Devil is going to be the block to you receiving this. So make sure you deal with all of your shadow behavior. Leave them behind. Leave the shadow behavior behind. All right. Yeah. And so once you walk through this new path and really set about on a new journey, right? This new journey you take yourself on, you're going to have celebration, victory, independence, celebrating milestones. If you are here for, starting a new relationship or improving your current relationship, know that if you have to deal with those shadow behaviors, all of those things that are holding you down, and once that happens and you start on a different path here, look what you've got. You're going to be given that opportunity to really level up your relationship. So whether it's a relationship, a love relationship or business relationship, you definitely have the opportunity here to create abundance and victory and success, right? Definitely very, very good in your, everything is going to work in your favor. All right, Leo, let's tighten this up a little bit and pick out an angel card. See if there's any other repeating message here for you. All right, we've got the Ace of Cups or Ace of Water. So Ace of Cups, we've got Ace of Cups, Ace of Beginning. Oh my gosh. Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Water, Ace of Cups here. So you've got two new beginning cards, big, strong, powerful cards. So with the Ace of Water, we've got a beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter, a new home. So definitely you are moving towards something new here. Just please make sure that you deal with any kind of shadow behavior and you leave it behind. Don't take it with you on your next journey. Otherwise you will miss out on these new opportunities. You definitely, if you are here for love, here's your sign that you've got some new stuff coming in. Something that's really going to be very emotionally fulfilling is headed your way. All right, Leo, thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate your time and every single one of you. All right, I love you. I will talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.